Good morning, friends. Today is 26 September. We are at JTGC on tea break in between the golf. As usual, we have a very renowned orthopedic surgeon in our foursome, Dr. Ravindra Dhar. Dr. Ravindra Dhar, today we'll like to discuss orthopedic in golfing. 12th of October is going to be the World Orthopedic Arthritis Day. So, you please give some tips or some suggestions which we should keep in mind while playing.
Hi, greetings to all. This is Dr. Ravindra Dhar, consultant orthopedic surgeon. We are observing 12th October as World Arthritis Day every year. It is to make the masses aware of the arthritis as a disease. Arthritis is inflammation of joints of the body. It could be any major joint or any minor joint. Major joints meaning knees, shoulders, ankle, elbow, etc. And minor joint means hand joints, foot joints. So any joint with a swelling, pain, limitation in movement, we call it an arthritic joint. Now, arthritis is of 100 types. In normal parlance, we know a couple of arthritis. General people, lay people know a couple of arthritis only, but it's more than 100 types of disease involving different joints, different age groups, from small kid to the senior citizens. Most of the time, the arthritis which we see is osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, and gouty arthritis. In osteoarthritis, we see the mainly weight-bearing joints, that's like knee, hips, ankles, getting worn out, giving rise to inflammation, pain, limitation of movements. And in rheumatoid arthritis, we have the smaller joints. It could be mainly in the hands, or it could be any other major joint. Starts on the both sides, symmetrical, swelling, painful, limitation of movements in the small joints of the hands, stiffness in the mornings, any age involved. The earlier it starts, the more disastrous it is. The late it starts, the less fatal it is. The less complication is given. Then we have one more common disease that's called gouty arthritis. Gouty arthritis involves mainly the big toe of the foot or any other toe, any other joint as well, even knees. And that's because of the high uric acid content in the blood. And there are different sources of uric acid content. Body metabolizes them normally. In certain cases, the body fails to metabolize uric acid. It develops in the blood, goes beyond a certain limit, and then gives symptoms. Once the high uric acid gives symptoms in the joints, then we call it gouty arthritis, and then we need to treat it. Otherwise, with a nominal rise in the uric acid, without any symptoms, we don't need to treat the uric acid from orthopedic point of view. Otherwise, uric acid may be increasing certain kidney disease also. There you have to treat it. So on this World Arthritis Day, we want to make people aware of the functioning of their joints and how to take care of them. And in taking care of the joint, one has to take care. The first thing would be a lifestyle modification. Taking care of your weight of the body. Taking care of the activities you are on. In senior age groups, avoiding uphill, downhill walks, making a smooth, plain walk. Avoiding putting too much of strain on the knees, on the hips. And if there is any problem with this, consulting your orthopedician or your nearby doctor, and you can use supplements in the form of your kneecaps, in elbow, you have those elbow straps. So you can use different supplements. Even for elderly people, to save any fracture in osteoporotic bones, you use pelvic pads to save any fracture in the hip once you fall down. So that's what is making. What is the point in here is to take care of your joints to prevent further damage. We have medicines in the form of supplements also, which increase the longevity of the joint. And once the joint is too much damaged, we can go for the replacement of joint. Now, one thing I may make aware of my patients aware about it, we should not wait the joint to get so much of worn out so that the other joints are affected. For example, if right knee is affected, it is very much deranged and the doctor advises a replacement of the knee. We keep on waiting till the left knee also goes. And while the left knee goes, now the change in the alignment makes the hips sore and the hip joints go back. Similarly, it affects the back as well. So if you are having one single joint getting very bad and the doctor advises change of the joint, better is to go ahead with it. And in case of rheumatoid arthritis, is a totally different domain. You got to be treated very early in the disease. Previously, we used to give painkillers for that. Now, that's out of the jurisdiction. There are different medicines to treat the rheumatoid arthritis, Gantia. And the earlier you treat it, the better your life is. Otherwise, once you go beyond a certain period of time, the joints become deranged, your hands get out of function. Similarly, in gouty arthritis, you have to take care of your food intake, the substance you can take, which one you have to avoid, the increased oral fluid contents. That's mainly in these joints.
Thank you, Dr. Saab. A little bit concerning golf. This is what you were telling about the giants. I would like to throw some light with regard to muscular injuries or how we have to take care of our muscles while playing, while hitting shots.
While addressing the ball on the tee box, one has, since the golf involves a swing, that involves moving of the hip joints, moving of the upper torso, moving of the shoulders, all across around 180 degrees, and putting weight on the knees at an angle. The body is bent at an angle, the knees are angled up and the hips are angled, back remaining straight. In this case, once you make a swing, you put a particular amount of weight on one leg and it's about 60-40. And then once you make a swing, you shift the weight to the other side. Now at this time, you have to take care of not stressing your joints too much. Going with a smooth swing, not hitting hard to injure your joints. Similarly, once you are doing a swing, you have to take off your arms, your neck and your back. It has always been said that golf is not a game of force. You use a force, you injure your body. And the treatment remains rest. So you are out of the game for not less than 2 weeks if you injure your body. So the golf does not involve any force. You have to have a very smooth swing involving from head to toes and very gradually completing your swing without putting undue strain anywhere.
Thank you, Dr. Saab. Thank you very much. You are always with us to guide us, to educate us about taking care of our joints and muscles while playing golf. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.